Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the DGC. I am your Divine Goddess, Davy. Welcome back to the Divine Goddess Connection. I hope everyone is doing well this evening, and let's jump right into these divine intuitive messages, all right? I have been shuffling the deck before I hit the camera. So, what I did see here as I was shuffling, karmic rewards. Do you see that? The universe is gifting out what it needs to gift out according to what you've been up to for your lifespan up until now. Yes, whatever you've been doing. But for you all, Divine Collective, it says, good things are coming your way for past kindness. Blessings, positive experiences are here, Collective. I really like that. Also, climbing the social ladder prioritizes relationships based on social advantage. Name drops need to impress wants power. That will be in the negative energy, Collective, but since karmic rewards are right next to it, you all are climbing the ladder in a positive way, a very positive way. And a lot of unseen burdens that you all have been carrying on your back. You see that woman is exhausted. She's exhausted. You see that suitcase on top of her head? She's been working so hard at so many things, Collective. So hard. Okay? Carrying emotional weights that go unnoticed by others. Pressures, feeling the weight of the world. Right behind it, we have bridges to the future. Building connections now that will benefit you in your future. Setting goals to accomplish later. This is why you all are exhausted, Collective. Working so hard to climb that ladder of success, okay? Working very hard. Power couple out here, okay? So some of you who could be in a partnership, both of you have been working very hard. Both of you, okay? Or either if it's just you, Collective, your partner is supporting you on your climb, okay? Influential and dynamic pair. Ambitious partnership, the yin to your yang, significant impact. Okay, Collective? That is one karmic reward that is coming your way. Another is a level up in whatever industry or field that you are in. Another is relief from burdens that you have been carrying on your back. Another is a bridge over troubled waters, connecting you to where you need to go, providing assistance, roads, avenues. We have nostalgia trap. Okay, you see that? I believe somebody is trying to get into your energy that wants to pull you back to the past. It says yearning for the past, preventing growth, only remembering good memories and dismissing the bad. And dismissing the bad. Okay? That's what you all are doing. You're making sure not to get caught in any of these nostalgia traps. Okay? That people that want to keep you tied to them. You see, that's a chain. Okay? Somebody could wear a chain around their neck, could have your picture in it, you and their picture in it as a secret. You see that? Taboo attraction. So somebody keeps this a secret from the past, definitely. Okay? Where you were supposed to be a power couple with this person, somehow, somewhere, this person had a dirty little secret. That's why they have the finger in front of their lips. Okay? See that? Dirty little secret. Okay? Someone's definitely trying to pull you back, reach out, something like that. Something like that. With fake applause, trying to compliment you, maybe, say they see you, I don't know. But let's get some more energy. Ooh. Let's see. I know that's right. Okay, let's get it. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. So we have reality check. Okay? A lot of people are getting a reality check right now with these karmic rewards, Some people are really seeing what the fruits of their labor really, really produce, Collective, by what the universe is handing out energetically to people. People are watching and looking, to see what this one is getting, what that one is getting, what's happening. You can see this in 3D real time right now, Collective. Okay? It's being given out. Then we have still standing. A lot of people tried to pull you down, tear you down. They did not want you to climb up this ladder, but you're still standing, Collective. No matter what they did, you kept moving. And now your rewards are coming in. Okay? says not giving up, giving it all you got. Someone tried to break you. Nothing can break you. You are unstoppable. Travel goals met, okay? Some of you have been traveling around, definitely. The suitcase is on her back, okay? It's on her back. Some of you have been vacationing. Some of you have been business traveling. You know what I mean? It just depends. But definitely there's been a lot of movement, you know, a lot of away from home moments, possibly in hotels, possibly, you know, sleeping over at, you know, accommodations made for you by other people that you're networking with. You know, I see businesswoman out here. I see business person, business god, business goddess. You know what I mean? Entrepreneur energy. All right. Sinking feeling right here. Okay. So, like I said, this is going to be a bridge over troubled waters, collective. Do you see the bridge for the troubled waters? All right. Where some of you have been working tirelessly. Okay. Exhausted. It says bad hunch about someone proves true. Sense of dread or anxiety. Worrisome realization, foreboding. Okay. A lot of you got the information about a secret, someone you all were attached to. Maybe this was something taboo, a different kind of relationship. Maybe it was a secret relationship, something you kept to yourself. You didn't want to tell anybody about it. You know what I mean, collective? Hold on one second, collective. Thank you. So, yeah, maybe you didn't want to tell anybody about it. Maybe they didn't want to tell anybody, you know, maybe it was just a down low kind of, you know, behind the scenes kind of thing. And somebody's wishing for you back, you know? Yeah. Someone also sees you heading off into the distance, about to cross that bridge. You know what I mean? And they're getting the strong realization now is hitting them. They're getting the reality check that everything they did to try to bring you down, or knock you off of your square, it didn't work. You're still standing, and you're still giving it all you got. Okay? You're meeting your goals. You and your partner. That's coming under the power couple. Both of you are giving it all you've got, okay? And if you haven't met someone, someone is coming your way. Karmic rewards, okay? These are rewards for you, collective, because you made an epic comeback. Do you see that phoenix energy? Rising from the ashes, rising from sinking feelings, fiery, hot, passionate, okay? You're cosmic right now, collective. You're very cosmic, okay? Very. You have a supportive circle around you. You see that? People who are helping, group of people who provide emotional, mental, social support in a nurturing environment. Okay? Amongst a rumor mill. This secret right here, do you see that tower house? You see what it looks like, right? Okay, see the tongue out? It was a lot going on with this dirty little secret right here. A lot. Okay? People were doing some nasty, grimy things. You see that? It's grimy. Dishes dirty. You know, the whole sink area dirty. Shameful or embarrassing info that someone goes to great lengths to cover up, damaging and immoral. Okay? So that goes to show you what they did to try to take you down, collective. You know what I mean? They tried to break you with whatever that dirty little secret was, and it was messy. They did not want you to meet your goals. They didn't. Something you've worked hard on is falling apart, letting dreams gather dust, change in priority. So where they wanted you to fail, you are succeeding. Their goal to stop you failed. Their dirty little secrets failed. Their garbage failed. You see that? These are these people right here. They failed. They had garbage, trash goals for you in your life, collective, and it didn't work. All their rumors, all their secrets, you know, the goal to distract you, the goal to throw you off your you know, your focus, you know, throw your focus off, you know, distract you, keep you in gossip, keep you in circles of just drama, you know what I mean? Going round and round, repeating cycles, you know, hiding things, dishonesty all over the place, just messy, basically messy. People need to reprioritize their goals. They need a reality check. Okay? That's what Spirit is telling me. All right? All these hell boys, hell gals, you know? All these people that like to stay, stay in, barf bag energy. These are people that make you sick to your stomach. They enjoy being in hell. Do you see he's smiling with sunglasses on? As if the fire is the sun and as if hell is a beach. Excuse me? Feeling nauseous, anxious about something, making you upset but unsure what it is. Okay? It says toxic lover. Can't resist even if it's not good for you. Bad boy, bad girl. Irresistibility. Bad. Guilty pleasure. You see what I'm saying? Somebody knows. Somebody knows. And somebody's watching as well. I just saw somebody with binoculars. Somebody's watching. So, Spirit, tell us more. Tragic comedy right here. A lot of people wore masks around y'all, collective. It says it's funny. It's so tragic. Preposterous. It makes you laugh. Laughing at your own pain, collective. Some of you can't even believe you were hooked up in nostalgia traps. You know what I mean? Some of you look back and say, wow, you weren't yourself. You weren't who you're supposed to be. See, these people are, they have on crowns. Excuse me. They have on crowns. There are two types of relationships here. It was supposed to be this, but it was this. Okay? And that was why it was a nostalgia trap. You see that? They have the crowns on. They have the crowns on. That's what it was supposed to be, collective. With you and someone. Whoever that may be that is thinking about you in this fashion. Okay? Let's keep going. Oh, this. People wanted to keep you trapped in the past, collective. You know what I mean? It's funny how people laughed at you then, but they're not laughing now. They're not laughing now, collective. A lot of them are crying at their own pain at this time. They created a lot of illusions, a lot of obstacles for themselves. A lot of them didn't have control. Very promiscuous. They didn't have control over their body. And you turned over a new leaf, collective. Still standing over climbing the social ladder while others are playing the blame game. They're playing the blame game, collective. These people are receiving, they don't want me to tell y'all, these people are receiving their karmic justice. Yes, they are. They wrote a lot of fake checks. A lot. Tell us more, Spirit. Ooh, look at that. Discovering paternity. Discovering paternity. Well, their dirty little secret is about to come out. Okay? It's about to come out with Social Butterfly, Could come out on the World Wide Web, Y'all could open up the damn, with an Instagram and they have an agenda reveal. You see the balloons on the top, right? You know what I mean? So, that's all good, collective, because y'all do see what's right behind it, right? Financial windfall. Okay? Financial windfall. Let me give y'all that. Money is flowing to you effortlessly. Lottery win or huge money, luck, someone owes you. Love language discovered. You see that? Someone might want to write you a letter, profess their love, profess how they feel about you. It says understanding how to express and receive love, finding keys to your heart, unlocking secret code. Okay? Someone is learning, not even someone. This right here is you, collective. You're learning your own love language. You're learning how to communicate to your own soul's growth and health. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're learning to tap in instead of sinking in, hiding your feelings, burying them, drowning in them. You're learning your love language. You're learning how to communicate and how to communicate that to yourself, that language of love, and then how to communicate it to others. And you teach others how to communicate with you. Right. Drama detox. Perfect. That's perfect. Absolutely. You're learning what brings you a lot of peace and serenity. You're learning to clear your mind and keep it clutter-free. Okay? You're learning to relax and not be anxious. Okay? not feel hurried. You're learning to operate and move predominantly in the spirit of love and not in fear. Okay? Resting and knowing that everything is okay. And this applies to all of you, Divine Collective, in all time zones, all over the globe. Whoever is catching this video right now. Okay? It's going to be hot, baby, though, when this paternity test here, whoever this is with the blame game, that's what's coming down the line here. Okay? That's what's coming down the line here. As well, collective, hold on one second. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. All right. Someone is going to be getting a blood work as well, and someone has been a passport bro. Somebody has been moving around the world, sleeping around with several different people. Okay, and they're gonna go right. See this? Backseat lover, backseat lover. See that? It says not fully acknowledged, on the sidelines, and afterthought, secret relationship kept in the dark. Okay, pointing to exactly what I'm talking about right here. You see that blood work? Okay, and it fell right under sinking feeling and love language. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was expressing love all over the world. All over the world, baby. Taboo. It's a secret. And something's wrong with this person. Okay? It was all over the place. That's what the cards are saying. That don't have to be the case. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be necessarily something crazy, but it could be. With fake apologies. See that snake? See them horns? It says apologizing to keep the peace. No remorse or guilt. Have not changed. Same old attitude. Okay? With the blame game here, people going to be blaming each other. People going to be blaming each other. They're going to be blaming each other for the dirty little secrets that they kept. Okay? People going to be finding out some things, baby. This karmic rewards are out here. Remember what we started with. It's being handed out. Fake apologies for them. But good news. Good news travels for you, collective. Something you've been waiting for arrives. Uplifting positive info. Encourages and brings others together. Beautiful. You have boundless energy. You feel unstoppable and full of vitality. Easily tackles tasks, endless supply of vigor, lively and dynamic. I like it, collective. I like it. A lot of people fucked around and found out about you. Keep it quiet. That you have a lot of peace. Okay? You detoxed from the drama and now you have a lot of peace, collective. Do you see that? Some of you have spirit animals, or you have visible and invisible, unseen, meaning some of you have like cats, dogs, birds, different types of pets or animals that are with you. And then some of you have some that follow you. Just generally, you don't have any, but animals will be attracted to you outside, okay? And as well, spiritually. Dove could be significant, okay? Yeah, a lot of you are detoxing from toxic positivity. Okay? Says overbearing, false optimism that dismisses real feelings, sugarcoating a wound, a mask of sunshine. You're not doing this anymore. You're not living any tragic comedies in your life with others who want to live that way. Okay? Who want to keep taboo secrets and keep you locked up in all kind of weird stuff. Toxic positivity, giving you weird things, expecting you to be happy. But it's a tragic comedy, It's reality checks going on around here. You all are moving things along just fine, still standing. Look at you. Secure business women, professionals out here, Yeah, a lot of you have wise counsel at this time, okay? You're being led. Advice from someone knowledgeable helps you navigate a tricky situation, okay? Versus unsolicited advice you do not want that. You do not want that. Yes, a lot of the white lies in there, a lot of little small ones. Ego clashes as well, with this unsolicited advice. Okay? Yeah. They sugarcoat, bend the truth, you know. People have been, some people have sugar-coated things along the lines with you all collective. You know what I mean? Like say you put on a dress or something, it really wasn't your fit, But did this look good? And the person say, yeah. Knowing they don't really believe that. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. Like, girl, I've seen you in better. I'll say that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say something that, it doesn't hurt the person's feelings, but it also relays the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? We're going to take it out of here. Anything else you'd like the collective to know? False promises. Commitments made without intention of keeping them. Disappointments and broken trust. Right. With this person right here, who kept secrets. There was somebody, where's that card? Where is it? Here we go. There is somebody out here, who really pretended to be angelic, a lot of false promises, the look and the feel of innocence, but it wasn't anything but that, Somebody just wanted you to have an air of toxic positivity, They promised this, they promised that, okay? They're there for you, help you meet your goals, they support you. None of that. None of that. They don't want me to tell you this. None of that. Look at that. Jealous colleagues. Thank you, Spirit, for backing me up. None of that. They didn't want me to tell you that. And family. And family. Look, family secrets. It's right there. There are secrets. Plenty. Lovers, partners, family members, associates, colleagues. See that? Project what? Sabotage. I had that in my last reading. Gang mentality, undermining success, claiming credit, human resource reporting. Somebody could be a real hater. You know what I mean? It says unspoken truths within family, embarrassing matters, concealed family secrets, protects reputation. Okay? So somebody is one way outside in the office with people, and then at home they could be a tyrant. A tyrant, running around, causing problems, conflict, misunderstandings, arguments, creating residual effects in people's minds. Somebody wanted to create that in your mind, collective. They wanted a lingering impact or consequences that continue after the main event, subtle and long lasting. That's what they wanted for your collective, but none of that is happening. None of that has happened. Praise be to the Most High. And that is the plot twist, collective. Okay? All that sabotage at work, jealous colleagues and all that there, and people getting unsolicited advice, telling white lies on you, family collaborating against you, all this dirty laundry that people got, all of that, all of this pressure that they try to put on you all collective, but you have the world in your hand. It's in your hand. Do they realize this? They just food. We Pac-Man out here. They just food. And that is the reading, collective. And that is the plot twist. You out here with your head held high, with your crown on, standing tall, climbing the ladder of success. A lot of you have been so tired, but trust me, collective, it is going to pay off. You will be traveling and getting some relaxation time, okay? You will be getting assistance, okay? You will be meeting some very sincere people, all right, that want to collaborate with you in business and be closer in friendship. You know what I mean? Really support you, really be a supportive person in your circle. There are still good people in the world, collective. Remember, right here, there are still good people. You are networked. You have a lot of people that love you. You could be a social presence, okay? A content creator, Like I said, you could be a public speaker, a teacher, you know, a how do you say, a role model, some type of figure that people look up to. You know, you could be a creator, you have a business or a service, okay? A motivational speaker. You're something like that, collective, okay? But that's the plot twist, and that is the reading right here. All that dirty laundry, all those secrets, all them dirty little secrets. See that? All these little secrets, 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 secrets. Okay? It's a lot of dirty laundry out here, collective. A lot. But you rose above it, and you're rising above it. Keep doing your daggone thing. That is the reading, collective. Stay blissed as long as you exist. Look, it takes two to tango right there. Y'all, you all will be meeting someone, I think. You know, you're going to be going dancing. Like I said, relaxing. Having a peaceful resolution in your life. I will see you on the next one, collective. Stay blissed as long as you exist. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you on the next one. Stay blessed to the next.